tell you a story. Before becoming a superstar, Johnny Cash was in the Air Force. And after the Air Force, for about 6 months, he used to work in this factory. And this factory used to make cars. Big, long, expensive, flashy automobiles. And he always wanted one of them Cadillacs for himself. But he just couldn't afford to buy one. So he came up with a plan. The plan goes like this. Working on the assembly line. The first year they had me put my wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, but sometimes I'd hang my head and cry. There's always one of me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I sneak it out of there in the lunchbox in my ear. Why getting caught, man, getting fired, but I figured out it all by the time I retired. I got me a car with at least 100 grand. I get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'm the only one that is around. So the next day when I punched into a big lunchbox and a help from a friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gear. I ain't never considered myself a thief, a gin, and wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. So the first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine and a drum, then I got me a transmission and all the chrome. The little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all 4 shocks, the big stuff was snuck out, and my buddies moved me home. Well, up till now my plan went all right, until we tried to put it all together one night, and I suddenly noticed that something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53, and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put it to bolts, all the holes were gone. So we tuned it out so that it would fit, with a little bit of help from a native kit. We had that engine running like a song. By the headlights, there was another side. We had 2 on the left and 1 on the right. But when we pulled out the switch, all 3 of them come on. The back end looked kind of funny too. When we put it together in a big IQ, I suddenly noticed that it only had the 1 tail thing. About that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts. And she opened the door and said,
"Take me for a spin."
So I drove uptown to get the tax, headed her right on down to be dragged. You could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, 'cause they typed it up and took the whole staff. And when they got through, the tiger weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'm like the only one that is around. Yeah, Red Rider, this is a Cotton Mountain, the psychobilly Cadillac. This is a Cotton Mountain. The cost of this machine there, Red Rider. You might say I went right up the factory, man, just picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile.